SerialPillock here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm sorry, by the way, it's blowing a gale here. Like, it sounds like the weather's trying to kill everyone by, like, punching the crap out of things. I think it's pissed at Logan Paul too, honestly. Can't blame it for that. But yeah, I hope you guys are good. I'm really happy to be back on this. Like, the music is so good. Oh yeah, here we were. We were at the thing, and we were reading their poems. I like the way it just jumps straight into it, honestly. Yuri! Yeah, I like that girl. Ah! Oh, what's wrong? She's nervous. Yuri stares at the poem. It's not gonna read itself, Yuri, okay? I'm sorry. I know you're nervous, but you have to be ballsy here. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. Oh, don't be. She's so scared. Don't be pushy. I forgot to start speaking. Oh. She's got such a little tiny voice. It's fine. Don't force yourself. You can't say that at this point, you dick. You forced her already. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Isn't that what you do in pubs? I'm so confused. Just roll it. Hold on a sec. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? It is. Could you tell because it was so bad? Be honest. We haven't actually read ours yet. Yeah. Why'd you ask? I'm just making sure. Oh, she wants to know if we're on the same page. Is it your first time too? Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I can make like a collection of all the innuendo in my words in this series so far. I'm just making sure, yeah. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ow! Be nice! So it's that bad? No, she said with her sort of ashamed, but I didn't really mean it like that, but he's on to me type of face. Did I just raise my voice? I don't know, I did, but we can't really hear you sadly. I'm so sorry. Don't be. Yuri buries her face in her hands. No, that's her hair. It's buried in her hands. Her face is looking this way. Wrong game. I couldn't help but notice. It's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Maybe she just wants to talk to us. Maybe you gotta read the mood, dude. And like get her all like calm and, you know, in the mood for reading and things. Again, the innuendo, it's so easy here, man. I had to take a break sec to take my socks off because I'm cooking. Like if you're wearing no socks or whatever. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. Yeah. It's fine. I really didn't notice. Just keep speaking this way, dude. It's better than the other way. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Oh, like a low KD, right? And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. She doesn't mean any harm, she's just being nice. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Yeah, because of a lack of confidence, right? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. I'll take your word for it. I think I sort of get what she means. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. I understand that. It's trying too hard, not just letting things flow, you know? Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes, which is why you've got to make her feel comfortable. Her stammering's completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Yeah, of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Thank you, Mother Isle Woman. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Yeah, we got that from Natsuki. She was all like poetry magic and crap. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them work together is probably the most challenging part. Did we fail at that? It's okay, you can be honest. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I don't know if we're ever going to try it again, honestly, but I guess we're in the club, so we're going to have to. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Sayori, no. Natsuki, no. You two, you've still got you and Monika, though. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Yeah, something like that. Biased? Hi, do tell. Well, never mind. Oh, she's not going to gossip. I respect that. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. No, you shouldn't. You be nice, Yuri. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. All at the same time. Best way to roll. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Oh, it made her feel comfortable. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Okay. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Maybe nobody ever listens to her. That's so sad. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Maybe they don't do much literature though. Wow! That's fancy writing and crap! Excuse me a second while I prepare my Adam Cat's reading voice. The tendrils of my hair, that's the word, illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I know what she's talking about. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh my goodness. That hit me hard, dude. How do we close this? Great poem, loved it. Oh, she's all nervous. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. It's not! I would happily rub my face all over your writing. It's that pretty. Again, whips crap. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Exactly. But it took you a long time to read. That's because I'm dumb, Yuri. You're gonna have to get used to this. Well, I just don't read script very often. Is that what you call it? I call it fancy-pansy words because I'm a big boy. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Oh, eh? That's a relief, isn't it just? Also, I like the poem. Yeah, I think it was about, like, it's one thing I noticed where I am, it's quite like a rural area, and they have these old lights, which are very warm, and then they change to the new, more modern, like, LED lights, and they're much colder. Like, I'm not kidding. These are big deals. It changes the world. It's like, oh, the future. But the lighting is much colder. Maybe you don't get what I mean, but if you were here and you saw the change, you'd get it. It makes nighttime feel all cold and miserable and lonely and black and white. So yeah, I get her, which is incredible in fairness. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Yeah, it wasn't too short. No, it was just enough for me, honestly. I usually, oh my goodness, friggin' innuendos, man. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Oh, you use simple words for our simple mind. That was very thoughtful. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Don't worry, I'm not planning to eat it. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? What sort of friggin' question's that, man? Haha! Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. It's about lighting, you knob! Really? I must have totally missed the point. You did, you dumb git. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it. I read it thoroughly. Don't be cheeky. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings and experiences. Feelings. Great new words here. In their work, they usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. It's lights, man. It's street lights. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort. Unable to let go of the past. I don't know what you're saying here, but those are good words. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. It will, it really will, Yuri. I'm sorry, we don't have your smarts. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. But do it for her. Oh, we got left is Monika's. Who should I show my poem to next? That chair there, definitely. Let's go with Monika. Hey! Hi! What are you up to, Monika? Having a good time so far? Yeah, actually, surprisingly. Oh yeah? Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything... Oh crap. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. That's one thing I do like about Monika. Like, she's good at that side of things, she really is. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I won't. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Exactly. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Yeah, don't want to impose either, do we? Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Absolutely friggin' not, but I don't get a choice. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Aha! Look at our wee anime girl pose again. Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Yeah, that was the idea. But it's that sort of barrier we've all got to learn to get past soon. Exactly, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. I like this one. Do you now? It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Did we write it for Sayori? Accidentally. Oh, is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Why, she looks sad. Also, why does she have a mustache? I wouldn't be super surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Yeah, oh well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. But that's kind of part of friendships, honestly, right? Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. I hope she doesn't have a penis. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Yeah, well, I think she cares, and he cares in his own weird, disjointed way, even if you show it in different ways. Why don't I just let her talk? It ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Ah, okay. You sure not reading into it too much? I could be. Damn straight you could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Well, that's not bad. Yuri's nice, don't be mean. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. Yeah, kind of a gentle I didn't bother feel to it, which is very her. I could tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? You gotta understand one to understand the other. You should know this, you're the poet. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either. I won't, don't worry. But not with drugs, they're bad kids, okay? I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this, though. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Thank you, Monika. It sounds like she's gonna make a poet out of us, whether we friggin' like it or not, honestly. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Exactly, it's no point. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ah, yes! That's what I was thinking. We're totally gonna have to pick one of these girls, and it's gonna suck, because we're gonna hurt everyone else. Aha, yeah! Anyway, do you want to read my poem? I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I'll be able to read her handwriting. But let's go, don't worry. I'm not very good. Don't be down on yourself. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Oh, I keep, misjudging her. I think I should stop, honestly. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Wow, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It's a poem about... Oh no, don't say that, mate. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. What's a spackle? A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. Don't leave your films out in the sun, kids. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And on the other side was looking in. Oh my goodness. That is creepy as hell, Monika. Seek help. Are you proud of yourself? So what do you think? I don't know. Did you go to a peep show or something and get disturbed? Cause it sounds a little bit that way. There's other things that come to mind, but I'm not going there, okay? Cause I've done bad enough this time already. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. It's not, mate. It totally isn't. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Damn straight, so shut up. Aha! That's okay. That kind of style has become pretty popular nowadays. I guess we saved ourselves then. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Did I do that right? I have no idea. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Why are you particularized? Moved and things. Somehow doubt it. What was the inspiration behind this one? Ah, yeah, I really want to know. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had kind of epiphany recently. She saw something that disturbed her. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Well, okay then. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Care to tell me what an epiphany is? Cause I have no idea. I think it's like a realization, right? I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Okay, whatever works for you. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Okay, hit me. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Yeah, don't obsess. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Yeah, because the harder you try with some things, it just ends up looking robotic. And then you can't force yourself to sound natural again. So just wait, that crap. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Yeah, another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Okay, so just move your hand and go with the flow. Ah, it's very poetic. Not surprisingly. That's my advice for today. Well, thank you, Monika. Thanks for listening. Oh, now what? Phew! We made it! Hell yes! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Yeah, but I think it's about to get worse, man. Oh no. What if we have to pick a best one? I can't do that crap. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. No, I don't think you're getting the right message here, mate. It's totally not that. They want your approval. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Yeah, damn straight, mate. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Huh. They gingerly accept sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh, I hope they like each other's poems. I feel like they're actually sizing themselves up because we're here. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but I know these things. I have some wisdoms in my head. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Oh, don't go furrowing on me, my dear Natsuki. That's what farmers do, I think. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Oh yeah, you remember the way she can't read like fancy words, or she's not comfortable with it. She likes small simple words and a powerful message. She's a wee fighter, are we, Natsuki? I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, she's all insecure. Thanks. And Yuri's like, tee, I'm so wise. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Oh no, it's gonna be a fight, man. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Natsuki, calm down, mate. Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. It really didn't, sorry. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Oh, Natsuki, don't be so insecure. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. I liked it. Yeah. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Sick burn, which I haven't. Oh my goodness, Bob's dropped. Get and cover, Natsuki. Nah! And Pelly Beans liked my poem too, you know. Don't use me as ammo in your war, okay? I'm not into that crap. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh my goodness. Eh? That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Pelly Beans appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you think he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Sayori, get out of here. You're gonna get hit. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Pellybean started showing up. I was gonna comment on that, but I felt it was inappropriate. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Poor Sayori. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. It's coming! Crap! Pellybeans. She's just trying to make me look bad. It's not working. I don't have any problem with either of you. You need to chill. That's not true. She started it. Oh no, she didn't, Natsuki. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Maybe that's just her way of doing things, Natsuki. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have me figure it out. Natsuki, you can't impose on people like that. Help me explain that to your Pellybeans. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste of time. Word pollution. You understand that, right, Pilly Beans? Not really, I can't even pronounce it. Well, triple dots. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? That's what I've been trying to ask. But mostly it's because you're a dumbass, mate. It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh no, it's time! Crap! What do we do? Like, I feel both of them. No, not that! Piss off, innuendo! Help me, Sayori, that's all I got. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. That's happening to me too. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression is so defenseless, I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Oh crap. Sayori! Help! Eh? Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. Good tactics, mate! Flanking maneuver! How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Pally Bates! Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. Oh crap, I think we missed. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Why? Just be nice, okay? Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. Oh my goodness, round 2 begins. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me! Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody... Stop! Well said, Sayori, I'm glad you're here. Don't say it. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to go along and be... You made her cry. I hope you're friggin' proud of yourselves. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's pubs, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words, like piss off. And Yuri's pubs are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head with words. Everyone's so talented. Sayori's gonna say she's not, and it's gonna break my heart. So why are we fighting? Because it's our fault. We ran through a spanner in the rocks. Well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. That's good to know. They were always impressive. Fine. Big and beautiful. Yeah. I love the expression on Natsuki's face. Lots of triple dots. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Apparently she's invisible. Well, I'll mix some tea. You're gonna mix some buns, Natsuki. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Oh. So this is why Sayori is vice president. Why has Monika got a beard? Do you guys see that? We ring round her mouth. Can't unsee that, I'm telling you. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. I told you guys this at the start. I think she's like the heart, whereas Monika's the organization. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Yeah, Sayori's much closer. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing. No, I think that is the VP's job. Nah, it's not, don't worry. It's not like I blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? She really is. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? You bet your non-existent balls I will. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. So would I. That makes 2 of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. We haven't really got to, have we? Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all find about sharing your poems? It was pretty traumatic, honestly. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it, yeah. Because it really did, like, we all got talking properly and arguing, but it was okay. It was alright. Well, mostly. Natsuki, calm down, mate. Pally Beans, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. No, Monika, no! Bad! Stop, please! And maybe you learned something from your friends too. I learned all sorts of things, but that like poetry wasn't one of them. So your poems will turn out even better. Maybe Sayori will write a proper one this time. Actually, that's not fair, because Sayori's are proper. Like, even her disorganization showed in her poem, so it's perfect. Yeah, I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems that everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to. Shut up, mate! That's not what about you friggin' do. Why are we doing that? I nod to myself with newfound determination. Pellybaits! Ready to walk home. Damn straight I am, Sayori. Sure, let's go. Aha! Yeah! Sayori beams at me. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Hi, she's so nice. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. You're an idiot, mate. We're gonna have to leave it here for tonight though, okay? I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I also hope it's not too long and stuff, and that I'm not super scruffy. I don't know, I tried to tame my hair things today. I wasn't having none of that crap. I'm kinda curious what you guys think of the length of these videos. Like, is it okay? I normally go for about half an hour, because it honestly feels like the game's meant to be that way. Like, every time I record that long, we get a black screen in the next section. So I think it's good, but yeah, I appreciate hearing what you think. Take care of yourselves, alright? I'll see you in the next one.